So, Madam Vice President, you say you'd underestimated the public's dislike of a frail 81-year-old running again. Do you feel that President Biden and his team torpedoed your chances of a fair chance at winning the election?
Well, as I've written, the buck stops with me in terms of my campaign.
You say very clearly in the book, essentially, you didn't have time. You didn't have time to make the campaign your own. You didn't have time to show the public what you could believe you could really do. And you also say President Biden pulling out should not have been a choice for an individual ego or an individual's ambition. Do you feel that you were deliberately kept in the dark about what was going on and how much he was struggling behind the scenes?
What I have written is what I believe, which is, one, we needed more time. There's no question about that. Two, there were many factors that contributed to the outcome of that election.
Is it your belief that you would now be president if Joe Biden had pulled out earlier?
I can't speculate about that. I do know we needed more time, that I'm sure of.
But if you needed more time, you might have won, and you might therefore be president right now if he had pulled out earlier.
That's speculation.
Well, that's the logic of what you're saying. You're saying if you'd had more time, you might have won.
I can't predict what the outcome would have been, but I am certain we needed more time, 107 days, to run for President of the United States against a former President of the United States in this political environment, with, as I also have written, the vast amount of mis and disinformation, the need to actually speak with a nation of 330 million people about not only who I am, but what I stood for in terms of the policies that I do believe actually are very salient and address the highest priorities of the American people. 107 days was clearly not enough time to do all of that.
And when it comes to your campaign, you've already said the buck stops with you.
Indeed.
You had massively successful rallies, you had a crazy number of celebrity endorsements, you had Oprah Winfrey turning out for you, you had Taylor Swift backing you. But there's little in the book about why you feel you didn't connect with ordinary voters, those people in the middle who could have gone either way. And indeed, during the campaign, Gen Z and Latinos in some numbers moved across to Trump. You stayed in your comfort zone, didn't you? That was the Democrats' problem.
I received 75 million votes from a variety of people.
But in the Electoral College, you were far outdone.
I'm not finished. I'm speaking. I'm speaking.
Way up.
I'm speaking. I'm speaking.
Housekeeping?
I think you're sleeping.
If you want Donald Trump to win, then say that, otherwise I'm speaking. I'm speaking right now, and I value and respect your voice, but I'm speaking right now. You know what? I am not President of the United States. You want to go to the White House and talk to him? Then go on and do that.
I received 75 million votes from people around the nation of every stripe, whether it be geographic location, race, gender, and age.
But why didn't it connect with working people?
Well, it did connect with working people, but clearly there was more work to be done.
But why?
Because we needed more time to talk with more people, and we have to understand the context.
We needed more time. The buck stops with me in terms of my campaign.